Stop right now if you're tired of spinning your wheels, drowning in endless pitches and dead-end meetings that drain every ounce of your energy. You know the feeling, like you're screaming in a room full of noise, trying to get angels and founders to hear you, but all you get is silence, or worse, polite rejection. It's brutal. You feel stuck in a loop where the right people never show up at the right time, the money never lands fast enough, and the passion that once powered your idea slowly turns to ash. That gnawing frustration, the crushing weight of knowing you're onto something but watching the world ignore it, that's what no one talks about. The loneliness, the constant hustle under fluorescent lights with no applause, no breakthrough, no liftoff. But here's what's maddening. It's not that the money isn't out there. It's not that the right investors don't want to back you. It's because the system is broken, rigged to reward noise, hype, and flashy stories instead of grit, real innovation, and the rare few who actually want to change everything. The illusion is that if you just work harder, pitch better, polish your deck, more cash will come. But it never does. Not the way you want it. Because the invisible keys, the real connections, the deep trust, the underground signals between those few rare investors and founders who refuse to settle, those keys are hidden behind layers of outdated rules and fake assumptions. Now here's the raw truth that hits like a punch. The secret to startup funding isn't a trick. It's a rebellion. It's about finding the few people who get it, who don't just throw money at every idea, but who are obsessed with building the future alongside you. This isn't about chasing masses or getting seen on some trendy platform. It's about mastering the network of liberators, those who operate outside the usual confines, who see beyond geography, legacy, and bureaucracy. They reject comfort. They hate mediocrity. They crave potential, raw and real. So what do? You stop begging the system to notice you. You stop playing by its tired playbook. You hunt for the fragmented signals that few notice, the whispered referrals, the off-the-record calls, the invites to underground circles where trust is currency and capital flows because it's earned, not begged. You build proof, not just promises. If you're an investor, you don't throw checks randomly. You cultivate relationships with founders who embody relentless self-overcoming, who refuse to be processed by the system, who own their vision like it's a war cry. You seek founders who break their limits daily, who refuse to compromise, who live beyond inherited rules and are hell-bent on rewriting reality. You blow up old assumptions about what makes a deal safe. Forget the traditional metrics that lull you to sleep. Look for asymmetric bets where potential dwarfs risk, where passion aligns with smart execution, where individuals not only dream, but deliver in brutal conditions. It means demanding relentless meritocracy, always reevaluating who deserves your trust and your capital, and cutting ties when people settle or slow down. And here's the shocker. You can't do it alone. This is not about solo heroes. It's about weaving a network so tight that every founder, investor, mentor, and partner feels the electric pulse of shared purpose. You work not for titles or clout, but for results that change the rules, in markets, in tech, in society. Through this fierce synergy, you don't just get funded, you become unstoppable. This secret isn't hidden in a pitch deck or a startup event. It's living in the minds and hearts of those who refuse to accept the world as it is, who fight for a future unlocked by freedom, by relentless individuality that produces breakthroughs, by brutal honesty about value and trust. If you're feeling that fire inside, the anger at broken systems, the pain of isolation, the raw hunger to be part of something bigger, don't waste another second trying to fit in where you don't belong. Chase the few who will become your allies, who will fuel your becoming, who will turn your vision into reality. Because here's the truth that crushes comfort and lights a path. The world is not broken beyond repair. It's waiting for those who see the cracks as doorways and are brave enough to fix the future by building what the system forgot. This is your call. Don't just watch the game. Break it. Own it. Change everything.